Hey guys, it's Dr. Manny. In this video, we're talking neuropathy. Right? We're talking neuropathy causes. Like, what is the root cause of this bugger? By the way, neuropathy is one of the most poorly managed conditions in all of healthcare. It ranks right out there with thyroid and diabetes, and in my opinion, ADHD is just you go in, you have XYZ symptom, right? You have one of these numbness, tingling, pins, needles, burning, itching, pain, balance issues. You go in with XYZ symptom. They're going to give you XYZ chemical cover-up. They give you XYZ medication to cover up the symptom. They ignore the underlying root cause. But if you want to get to the solution, right, you have to determine the root cause. If you're driving in your car, check engine light comes on, right, do you slap a piece of tape over it, hope it goes away? Or do you pay a mechanic to really dig and look underneath the hood and solve the problem? Right, that's what we do as functional medicine doctors. So in this video, guys, I'm going to walk you through some of the causes. Less common, I'm just going to skim over this real quick, but alcohol abuse, there's chemotherapy side effects, heavy metal toxicity, Lyme disease. Again, less than 10% have these as being root cause of the neuropathy. Some more common stuff are nutrient deficiencies, you guys. B12, B1, B vitamin status needs to be optimal if you want to have optimal nerve function. So to have healthy nerves, you have to have good B vitamin levels. And I don't know where we're deficient or where we're depleted unless we test. That's what we do. All right, as functional medicine doctors, we test and find out where we're depleted. Let's fill in the gaps. So again, it can be a deficiency, it could be a B vitamin, it could be something else. We test about 50 different vitamins and nutrients to find out where you're depleted, and we fill in the gaps. There's a food component as well. So diabetes, guys, we have a diabetic epidemic in this country. Now, I don't want to stress you out too much here, but right off of CDC's website, there's 88 million Americans with pre-diabetes. That's 1 in every 3 people, you guys. 3 adults. 1 in every 3 adults pre-diabetic. Which means within 5 years, if you don't take action to solve this problem, within 5 years, you'll have full-blown diabetes, and then you're on the insulin and all heck breaks loose. That's not a path you want to go down, you guys. The sad thing is that more than 84%, they don't even know they have it. So they're just kind of walking around feeling like garbage. They're overweight, they're obese, they have metabolic syndrome, spiking and dipping, crashing, right? Here's a standard American diet. Spikes because you're having Subway for lunch. You think Subway's healthy, it's not healthy. Subway, and then you have pizza, spaghetti, lasagna, hamburgers, right? The standard American diet is spikes, crash, spike, crash. It's a roller coaster that we need to get off of. So there is a food component. So we have a nutrient component, deficiency component. We have a food component. By the way, this drives inflammation. So now we have an inflammatory component. Okay, inflammation is a factor as well that has to come down if we want to get healthy, right? We also have a circulation issue. Okay, the blood flow to the nerve is not sufficient enough. So, and by the way, there's foods that drive inflammation. So sugar, toxins, bad fats, food sensitivities, food intolerance. So there's a lot of things, lifestyle things that drive inflammation as well, right? Hopefully, you guys, we don't have an autoimmune thing, because there can be an autoimmune where, because of the chronically spiked hyperglycemia, right? The blood sugar is chronically spiked. You get these proteins. Basically, the proteins become glycated along the myelin sheath. So the cell, these cells, the proteins on the cell become glycated, and that becomes a foreign invader to your nervous system. Thinks that's a foreign invader, comes in to start cleaning that up. So you can kind of see here, myelin sheath starts to get attacked by your immune system. That's called MS, right? That's an autoimmune version. My wife's mom has MS. She's been in a wheelchair. She's currently in hospice, but 30 years of that misery where you're just a prisoner. So that's your immune system. That's another factor. Let's go to this one, autoimmune, right? MS, lupus, Hashimoto. So there's 50 million Americans, you guys, that have some form or variety of an autoimmune condition. That's 1 in every 6 people autoimmune. So there's an immune system issues. A lot of times there's an inflammatory component, there's a nutrient component, there's a food component. So again, this is the root cause of this thing. And if you want to fix that root cause, you have to address these things. Now, are there mechanical stuff? Yes, there can be mechanical, back issues like herniated disc, bulging discs, that's more the radicular, like you might have a bulging disc in your low back, and that's sending zingers down the back of your leg. Okay, sciatica type stuff, carpal tunnel, or compartmental like compression type neuropathies. Again, that's common as well, but in that case, we need to have a mechanical solution, right? So decompression, chiropractic adjustments, it might be some physical therapy, some stretches, personal training, this kind of stuff. There has to be some mechanical involvement if it is a mechanical issue. So guys, you know, I'm gonna leave it at that, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some more resources beneath this video. So if you're struggling, hopefully you're not, but if you're checking the boxes and it's just, you know, it's one specialist after another, and it's one doctor after another, and it's just more chemical cover-ups, Cymbalta, Lyrica, whatever, Neurontin, those are the most common ones. And it's causing more harm than good, right? It's not solving the problem. Pop into my Facebook group, come on in my neuropathy group. I'm gonna put some more resources, like I said, beneath this video. Check it out, and if we can help in any way, you just let us know. So, all right guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.